what's going on in the Bronx? 1 dead, 3 wounded in Bronx shooting. Come on now, Bronx. This happened actually in my neck of the woods. I think the 47th precinct is like maybe 4 or 5 blocks away from this area right here. Anyway, 4 people were shot, 1 dead during a quadruple shooting in the Bronx. Wow. Bronx, 1 man is dead, 3 people were wounded during a quadruple shooting in the Bronx. The NYPD said. A group of males, 23 to 52, were shot outside the Bronx hamburger joint in the Williamsbridge section. Cops said a 23-year-old was reported to have died from his wound. At around 6 a.m. this morning, cops from the 47th precinct responded to a 911 call. Jimbo Burgers at 4137 White Plains Road, cops said. Cops discovered a 23-year-old man with a gunshot wound to the torso. The victim was rushed to EMS to Jacoby Medical Center. Well, you know, once they go there, they're going to be dead. Jacoby's where by Pelham Parkway, right? Yeah, because they do wounds and stuff like that. The victim was rushed by EMS to Jacoby Medical Center, where he was later pronounced dead, DO8 on arrival. The police also found 3 other men wounded at the scene. A 44-year-old male suffered a gunshot wound to the leg. A 26-year-old male inside the hamburger suffered a gunshot wound to the torso. Both were taken to the Jacoby and were listed in stable condition. They made it. During the investigation, a short time later, cops found a 52-year-old male with a gunshot wound to the leg. He ain't gonna be walking good again. And hopefully them niggas, they make it too, because that shot to the torso, definitely not a good look. At this time, cops do not have a description of the gunman or motive of the shooting. Maybe them burgers was good. Who knows? Maybe they was fighting over the fries. Not a good look. Now, I do cab, and I pick up the kid to come to this store a couple of times. This right here, this shooting right here can either hurt their business and make people say, oh, this is not a safe place to go. If I'm not mistaken, I think they're Mexican. If I'm not mistaken, I think this is a Mexican hamburger joint. They make some high food. So, I mean, this shooting happened. It shouldn't stop nobody from go there. People, y'all should still go there. I mean, you could go strapped, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you got your vest on. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you get some good burgers. And yeah, anyone in information in regards to this incident, call 911 or Crime Stoppers hotline. And there's the numbers right there. 1-800-577-TIPS or 1-800-578-4447 or Spanish, you know what I'm saying, English. They take whatever language it is, as long as you tell them. And let me tell you this, just because you tell as a citizen, don't mean you're snitching, because you're a citizen. But if you're a gangster, you know you got to keep your lip closed. I'm surprised they don't have no CCTV. Like, how come this store ain't got no kind of cameras or anything of the sort like that in there? Like, that shit just don't make no sense to me. Like, with all the shooting that they had, around the way, you're trying to tell me they have no CCTV, no footage, no images of them niggas pulling out the blickies and going in on each other? That shit just don't make no sense to me. The store has no video camera. Everybody got a video camera in this day and age of 2024. Maybe they delete the video. Maybe they toss the videotape or something like that. Who knows? Anyway, if you have any tips, please do give cops the information so they could get these bows off the street so we could have a safe Bronx again. And this happened actually in my neck of the woods, so you know I had to report it. Anyway, y'all be safe out there. Thanks again for joining the Emancipate Show. I'm your host, Kel. One love, man.